la vista.
Okay, so now we are here in his house, in his penthouse, and we just wanted to interview him because he's known like for his way of life, how he has struggled no matter what, he has stand up of the difficulties. He is going to talk about his career and how he can help students manage their way through college.
So it's been really hard, nothing's easy in life. There's always failures because to be successful you have to fail. And during this time, after 10 years of studying my career, it's been an experience, it's been an amazing time, a lot of learning, a lot of failures as I was saying. But everything comes with struggle, everything comes with hard work, and mostly is to not give up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just wanted to thank you because you have invited us here to your house, and it is beautiful. The view is amazing, but like for getting more into like terms, we wanted to know what is your purpose. Like you have all these things, all these material things, but what is your real purpose in life?
My real purpose, apart from like career, having a business management, which it's a lovely career, it's something really beautiful, something a lot of people wish they could do. It's a really hard process, I was saying. Apart from the house, yeah, it's lovely. I love the views, I love the high stuff, because it always makes me feel always get us always level up and be high in life. So it's obviously been experience. Apart from the career, you know what I mean? I give everything to my family, to God, because without those things, you can't do it, you know what I mean? It's really hard through life, and it's a beautiful career, as I was saying, and I wish everyone could do it to learn how to actually run their business, because a lot of people come from nothing, or they study something, but they don't know how to actually keep their business and keep going and growing and growing and growing. Mostly these people, they try and then they give up, but you know what I mean? You gotta study stuff, you gotta learn, because if not, it's gonna be really hard.
Okay, so like you're talking about all the difficulties that you have through the career, through your life. So like all these things, I think that you like felt sometimes with a lot of like stress, anxiety, and sometimes people like give up because of those things, because of how they feel. So how you could tell like students how you could manage that anxiety and stress and make it something like positive in your
And
life?
yeah, stress, anxiety is really hard. Certainly, like when you're in a younger age. Now that I have these 10 years of experience, I've learned how to deal with that. Number one is having friends. You know what I mean? You always gotta have friends, always you can talk to. Family. Family is super important as well. And these moments are really, really hard because you know what I mean. There's moments that you don't even know what to do. But what I said, you learn from the mistakes, you learn from people, and it's always to have a group of people that teach you how to go higher and higher. Keep that level of work, of learning how to control your anxiety, stress, because it's really hard for especially people nowadays that they don't know how to deal with it. A lot of people don't have parents nowadays. They have a lot of mental problems, and it's difficult. But you know what I mean. You gotta learn how to control your mind, how to control anxiety, and figure something out that would help you, that would benefit you to keep going and not lower down.
Okay, so like, how was that experience through college? How you managed that things? How you managed all the work, all the hard work, all the times that you felt like there's nothing more to do? So how do you have talked about like hard work and all that things that you're struggling through college? So how was that like living that the experience through college? How was that?
It was what I said always, it's difficult, you know what I mean? Especially when I had to work, I had a job, I was a manager at a cafe, and like controlling your times, you know what I mean? Through college, through work, through other things, girlfriends, family, it's really hard. And that's when we were talking later about like stress and anxiety. That gets you so stressed out that you don't know what to do, you just want to give up on this or give up on that. But those are the moments that teach you the most. And I love about college, which everyone should go, is the reason that it shows you how to be disciplined with stuff. Unfortunately, sometimes I was a kid, so it was really hard to like do assignments, do this. But those are the moments that actually teach you in life that sometimes you don't like stuff, but you have to do them to be successful, to grow up, to show discipline, to show other people that you can actually do it. Because a lot of people doubt you. You know what I mean? They don't want to they say you can't do it, or you say, oh, how do you handle this? You should not do it. You should do this. Go to college. Don't work. But if I didn't work, if I didn't exercise, if I didn't have a girlfriend, I wouldn't be the person who I am today, because work teaches you the value of money and value of time with college. Because a lot of people think the money comes from the trees, or comes from the skies, and it's not like that. You actually have to work. You have to, you gotta sweat it. You gotta keep grinding up. So through that time, it was really nice. But I always said it's a beautiful experience.
Okay, so through all this interview, you have like told everybody like little advices about anxiety, stress, hard work, don't give up, all those things. But what is that thing like that punctual thing that you think that that is an advice, a great advice to those that are starting their careers in business management?
Don't give up. Don't give up, because what I always said, there's gonna be hard moments, but you just gotta keep going, no matter the situation, no matter how you're feeling. Because sometimes everyone feels it. They wake up and they're like, I want to do this. I'm tired. I prefer to stay home. But those are the moments that you actually gotta push yourself to the limit. Because everyone thinks you have a limit, but it's not like that. You gotta go to the next level, and that would actually take you to be a successful person, to have a business, to run that business. So what I advise to these kids or students that are starting this career is to focus, learn your own strategy, because everyone wants to teach you a strategy, but it's not like that sometimes. That it can work for you, but it might not work for me. So learn about everyone, details, learn how this person talks, learn how this person sells, how this person's manage it, and combine something that makes you unique. Because what makes you the best, like managing something or owning something, is being unique. Because what I said, not everyone is the same. We're all different. We all have different feelings. We all have different emotions. So it's being unique and keeping your work organized, and just keep it there. You know what I mean? And to these kids is be disciplined. Don't go out. Don't party. Because those moments make you think that, oh, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm going to just live life. And it's not like that, because I prefer to sacrifice my 20 years, all this time, to be successful the rest of my life, instead of partying, going out during that college time. That everyone goes out. We have multiple parties, multiple drinks. And now these people are working their whole life just to provide. So what I would recommend is just focus on what you're doing and don't give up. Just keep going and keep going and keep going.
Okay, listen guys, he's a great example. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pablo, for having me here today.
Remember,
Hi Pablo, this is like for the YouTube account of WWN. We were wondering, this is like backstage, we were wondering, how does it make you feel to interview someone like this? I know you've interviewed famous people, successful, but what does this guy make you feel different? I know he's Colombian like you, but what does this guy inspire you to make this interview with him today?
I think that like his aura, it is great. I don't know. I think that he's special because of his way of like thinking, the way of like living, and I have like a certain like connection with him. I know that he's Colombian and all this stuff, but like having a person like so successful right here with me and being like Colombian, it is like
No.
it is just great. It's great. It's an honor. It's an honor. So yeah, I think that this guy is going to be great, this interview, and we'll see that.